Congress to agree on a budget.
Members have until mid-November to pass spending bills to avert a government shutdown. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp joining us live from the U.S. Capitol with much more on this. And Rachel, how are these spending bills moving along at the Capitol?
Good evening, Mike and Eva. So the House and Senate, they are working on moving forward with some of these spending bills, but they're taking some different approaches to these bills. But as you might recall, just a couple weeks ago, the House was paralyzed. They were unable to move forward with legislative business because there was no Speaker of the House. And so some members feel like there was a lot of time lost. So right now, some are feeling less confident that they will be able to finalize these spending bills before that mid-November. By passing a continuing resolution. It's not a final solution, but it keeps the lights on through November 17th. Congress has about a dozen spending bills that they need to pass before that deadline. The House and Senate have passed a couple of their own versions for some of these bills. Speaker of the House Mike Johnson told Fox News over the weekend their first priority is to keep the government funded. The Speaker added if November 17th comes around and they are unable to finish that, they'll look at another stopgap measure. But if you can recall, that was one of the triggers that ultimately led to now former Speaker Kevin McCarthy's removal as Speaker. One House Republican brought up the motion to vacate the speakership because he thought McCarthy was weak during the negotiations for these spending bills, including passing that short-term continuing resolution because McCarthy needed bipartisan support to pass that through. So, Mike and Eva, we're just going to have to keep our eyes and ears out on the latest developments on these spending bills, especially over in the House. Mike, Eva, back to you.